going on, guys? Investing Hustler here, and today I'm going to talk about how you can invest $100. Now think about the last time you had $100. What did you do with that $100? My guess is that you spent that $100 and you never seen it again. So what if I told you that I once just had $90 in my pocket, and in literally 6 days I turned that $90 into $500? Well, if you stick around, I'm going to tell you exactly how I did that. But for now, let's talk about the many ways $100 can be invested. I'm going to talk about my top 5 ways that I would personally invest $100 today. Number 1, the stock market. So if you invested $100 in the stock market today, it would pretty much be just to get your feet wet. The younger you are, the better, because you get to experience the highs and the lows of owning shares, the ups and downs of the stock market at a very young age. But I personally don't think $100 is enough to invest in the stock market, especially if you don't have access to the Robinhood app. The Robinhood app is only available in the United States. So if you don't have the Robinhood app, every time you buy a share, you're charged $10 to $20 when you buy that share. If you invested that $100, you already have to get a 10 to 20% gain just to get your money back. And that's not to mention, once you sell your shares, you also have to spend another $10 to $20. So that just makes it a lot harder to make money with $100 in the stock market. But let's say you chose an amazing company to invest that $100 in, and in the next 2 to 5 years that company went up 100 to 500%. I mean, best case scenario, you made $500, which isn't bad, but in 5 years to only make $500, I personally would not be happy with those gains. Number 2, cryptocurrency. So another way $100 can be invested is if you buy some cheap, hot alts, where you have the potential to make over 1,000% gains, because the market likes to go
all the way down and right back up, then down again.
You see where I'm getting at? I'm just kidding. But although there is a serious chance where you can make some really good profit in crypto, there's also a really good chance that you could just lose all your money. Cryptocurrency is a very volatile market where there's a lot of scams and there's a lot of risk involved.
No. That's a scam. What am I gonna do?
If you do decide to invest into cryptocurrency, I would personally recommend one of the bigger currencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. Notice that all those are on Coinbase. The reason why I would recommend those cryptos is because there's a lot more people invested into it. So the chances of that crypto just disappearing into thin air and you completely losing all your money is a lot less than a lot of the smaller altcoins that you haven't even heard of yet. Also, I personally wouldn't invest more than 5% of my portfolio into cryptocurrency. And number 3, your appearance. Now this might seem very off topic, and like, why would you want to waste $100 on clothes when you're trying to make and invest your money? But the truth is, a lot of people love to judge a book by its cover. So spending $100 on a nice jacket or nice jeans or a nice pair of shoes will make you look more professional, will make you look more approachable, and will make the person trust you even more. Appearance is everything. Let me give you an example. So yeah, when I started making sales, I used to wear my casual shit. You know, got my fitted cap on, got my tats all in my arms. And you know, people, I don't even know why, they didn't even trust me. Stupid. Every time I was trying to sell them something, they would ask me like a million questions. And I'm like, bro, what's up with all these questions, huh? So how's the battery life? Good. Does it have any problems? Nah, no problem. Have you dropped it in the toilet? What? Toilet? Nah, who the hell drops their phone in the toilet? Then why are you selling it? I'm selling it because, you know, I don't need it and I need some money. You know what I'm saying? You know, I need some money so I can get my gym membership on. I can cop some new gear. As opposed to me showing up with nice neat hair, clean shirt, clean jacket, clean shave, glasses on, all that makes me look more friendly, more approachable, more trustworthy, and it will help speed up the process of closing that deal or getting that job or making that sale. So go out there, get that haircut, go start working out, go work on your appearance so you can feel good about yourself. Because when you feel good, you look good, and when you look good, you feel good, and you just give off an energy to people and they just attract to that energy and they want that energy. Just kidding. Number 4, invest in yourself. Bruh, you already told me to invest in myself. I got myself some fresh gear, you know what I'm saying? Okay, listen here, Daddy Yankee. You have to invest that $100 in yourself. Whether it's in books, whether it's a cheap online course, or whether it's a YouTube channel and you want to spend that $100 on a new mic or a used camera or to get better lighting or to download a better program, anything that could benefit you in your future. You gotta invest that $100 in yourself. Whatever it is, you can't really go wrong, especially if you're young, because if you fail, you still have many more years to make up for that. And you can't really fail in this type of situation because failure is a lesson in itself. A few books I would recommend is Rich Dad Poor Dad, The Millionaire Next Door, The Richest Man in Babylon, and number 5. This is my favorite way to invest $100. So you can invest $100 on a phone, on some video games, some cell phone accessories, a pair of shoes, if you could get a really good deal on them. Or also you can invest it into Google Homes. I'm gonna put that down carefully. What? A phone? Video games? Shoes? Google Home? All that shit sounds like that's gonna depreciate in value. What are you talking about, man? You made me watch this video for this? Man, I'm unsubscribing, I'm disliking, and I'm about to put some hate. Okay, wait, before you do that, yes, let me tell you about the first phone I ever flipped. So this was a little over 2 years ago. I bought an iPhone 4S for only $90, so a little bit less than this, which at the time was a really good deal. And in just one day, I sold that phone for $140. That's $50 profit right there. That's 55.56% in gains. But I didn't stop there. I took that $140 and I ended up buying another phone. It was actually one of my friend's phones. He was selling his 5S at the time. It was a 64 gigabyte 5S, which I purchased for $140, which at the time was an even more amazing deal. And what I did, I took that 5S and I ended up selling it for $300. That's $160 profit right there. That's 114% gains in one day. So I was starting to get addicted to those gains. I ended up taking those $300 and I ended up buying a PS4 with it. Now at the time, that was also a very amazing deal because at the time, PS4s were retailing for $499 and I ended up finding a somewhat used one. It was like a month old for $300, which was an amazing deal at the time. So I was actually going to plan on keeping the PS4 because I was a huge gamer, but like I said, I got addicted to the game. So I ended up selling that PS4 for $400. So I literally went from $90 in my pocket to in a matter of time having $500 in my pocket. And before I knew it, I had $1,000 in my pocket. And after many years of doing what I do, now I'm in my money. Oh shit. Shit. Fuck. Sorry guys. Please don't judge me. Well, that's my top 5 ways to invest $100. So next time you have that $100 in your pocket and you want to go out to a bar and spend it on drinks or girls, who needs girls? Well, actually, I kind of like girls. But that's not the point. Think about how you could take that $100 and you can easily turn that into $500 and you can easily turn that $500 into $1,000 and so on. Well, that's everything for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! So I kind of made a mess here. I'm gonna have to pick all these bills up like a stripper. Man, how the hell do bills get inside a baseboard? Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Break it off, break it off. I just wanna see you take it off. T-Swift, that shit, yeah, shake it off. Are we gonna take a trip? Taking off, oh yeah. Lay you down. I just wanna be your body now. Your life's too short, I'm from out of town, so we better get to work, yeah.